Alright, happy Saturday. We are in, I guess this is Penfield, Pennsylvania. Just leaving S.B. Elliott State Park. We're heading on Crystal Springs Road, which is one of the forest roads up here, and it's actually right across from the campground at the S.B. Elliott State Park. So we're going to take a little journey, see where this takes us. It's not a real rough road. It's actually just like a dirt gravel kind of road here. Apparently you can ride snowmobiles up here. Obviously not this time of year, but yeah, there's trails all through there. Sorry for the seatbelt alarm. Toyota has the longest seatbelt alarms in history, I'm pretty sure. Our goal is to see a bear. That's my goal for the day. Or a Bigfoot. That would be good too. That might be better than the bear. I've seen bears before, but I've never seen a Bigfoot. So keep your eyes peeled. So I'm not sure if this is part of the state park or not, but we stayed at the campground at the state park, which is a primitive, very primitive site. I mean, but they do have a nice bathroom considering it's a kind of remote campground. So the rest of the day, I think we're just going to do a little bit of exploring. We did a walkthrough yesterday of the campground, so if you didn't see that, check it out. And we used our Julka shower for the first time on ice cold water because I forgot the right propane tank. So, but it does work good.
It does, yeah. Just
We don't
like
know
a
if
shower.
we just don't know if it heats up yet. We're gonna try that hopefully tonight. We gotta find a place to get a larger propane tank. For some reason I thought the small ones fit, but they don't. So we'll probably end up with pneumonia from the 50-degree shower we took this morning, but it did work good though. And it was pretty good on water because the two of us got showers, and they were cold showers, but so we were in and out pretty quick, but we only used about 4 gallons between the two of us, so which was pretty good. And I just remember we forgot to get water. So now we got another full one in there. But this road's actually nice though. It's smooth. Looks like it's like maintained fairly well. I have no idea where it's going to come out at, but this is elk country actually. I don't know if they're over this far, but if you're over up this way, check it out. We're not too far from Benazet, which we've been, but we've never seen elks up there. Looks like there's hiking trails through here too. Don't look like they've been used. I don't know. The Lick Run Bridge. So this is private property, some of this back here. I'm seeing it posted, yeah. So it's obviously not state park, I wouldn't think. I probably even do this road so far, even in a car if you wanted to. We'll give you the assessment at the end. I don't want you bringing your lowered Honda Civic back here and ripping the exhaust out of it. Mm. 113 acres for sale. That's what I'm talking about. Let's check this out.
Bottom right.
Oh, there we go. Had to get that number just in case. So this looks like a regular house up here. Somebody's home. And they don't want you back there because they've got about 17 private property, no
yeah.
trespassing, security cameras. Jeez, oh man.
Wow.
Make a note in your notes that that's Crystal Springs Road in the park so we know where it's at. I think I found where I want to live all of a sudden. It's a nice A-frame. This would be beautiful up here. This is nice on top here too because it's real nice and level. There's another place for sale here. These are the same road. It's a nice little lot here. That's a real estate company there. It says it's Anchorage. See if that's on their website maybe. Oddly enough, as remote as we were, we had actually decent internet reception up here. I just thought that air conditioner's been blowing in that thing. I apologize if you're watching this and wondering what that noise was. I just realized that that was blowing. We might have trashed this whole video. Now we're in the state forest. We're crossing this is Moshannon State Forest. Not exactly sure how this runs, but you still have reception up here? Mm-hmm. Really? That's amazing. As far back in the woods as we are, you wouldn't think there'd be anything here. That's a really nice place there. Clearfield Nursery Camp. Huh. Interesting. Does that say Civil Conservation Corps?
Yeah.
That's it? Huh. So there's some kind of a nursery camp up here. Yeah, if you're like a serious off-roader, this ain't the road you want to come on, but if you're just out for a nice, want to go for a nice drive, this is really nice, and the road's actually really smooth. It's not, this isn't what you'd call off-roading, this is just off the beaten path kind of roading.
What's the name of the street again?
What's that?
What's the name of the street?
Crystal Springs Road, I believe it is. I assume that's what it's still called.
$650,000.
How much?
$650,000.
Oh.
Over 100 acres.
That's out of our price range. Goodness. How many acres?
Over 100, it says.
That's $6,000 an acre.
Actually not bad.
No, I guess. If I had $650,000. Come on, YouTube, step up here. I need about 7 million more followers. Tell all your friends and family. Tell them to watch my videos so we can monetize the channel and buy
Over 100
$750,000 worth of property in Pennsylvania. I don't know where this is going to pop out at. Remember, still looking for bears and Bigfoot. Down here. OS Long Road. I think Route 153 is that's like the main route, I believe, from Interstate 80. This is a little narrower here. All these roads are well maintained though. They're really nice. Like, they're smooth. We could even bring the cross track up here and drive around.
Yeah.
Really surprised we haven't seen any does with their fawns yet. We haven't seen a single deer since we've been up here. Now that I think about it. But these are great roads just to come up if you're just looking for a place to ride around and get off the grid a little bit, and just, even if you're not camping, you can come up here for day trips and just ride these roads. Thick. These forests are thick. I don't know if they've done any like timbering up here at all or not. It doesn't look like it. Or if they did, it's a long time ago. Because you can hardly even see through some of these areas on the left here. That might be a little quieter. It's getting, the road's getting a little loud. You could probably even ride like mountain bikes on this road if you're looking for a place to ride. They're fairly smooth. I wouldn't bring like a skinny tire 10-speed, but even electric bikes or whatever, this would be a nice ride. Just make sure you're charged up before you leave, because there ain't no payphones out here. Ain't no Tesla charging stations either. We've only seen two other cars maybe. we left the campground. So apparently you're not allowed to do any dispersed camping up here in the state forest. We did check on that yesterday. I guess you used to be able to, but then they stopped. What did they say, a couple of years ago?
Yeah, it's a couple years ago.
So I'm not exactly sure why they would do that, but I'm sure somebody ruined it for the rest of us. One nice thing about Pennsylvania too, we don't have wildfires like they have out west. So these forests are old. Nothing up here has been, like, you know, destroyed by that, so it's actually kind of cool. Alright, so well, we're back at the main road, so we're gonna cut this one off here. But thanks for coming along for the ride with us. We'll probably be making a few more today, because there's a million roads up here to ride. We're gonna check some of them out. So we will see you on the next one. If you like these videos, let us know. And like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.